Welcome back. You're watching the 5 Kawak channel. It's been a while since I've last posted a video, but I'm back. I'll be talking about my newly installed CNC rollers from KingSong and the Shinko 240 Dual Sport tire. January really gave us here in California a kick in the ass with multiple storms, and many areas around here just couldn't handle all the rain. I own and live in what you call a destination trailer on company property. It's a sweet deal if you like the outdoors. However, this can turn into this. After 11 storms, our local reservoirs had reached their limits and started spilling huge amounts of water over the spillway. Click on the link right about here to check out footage of that. Let me show you where the creek usually runs. That's my trailer right there and shed. As you can see, the creek is quite a bit away from where we started. I would have been standing in several feet of water right here, making it look like this into this. Needless to say, I was forced to evacuate. Now look, there's my shed. And I couldn't come back until about 2 weeks later. But let's get back to the wonderful ride footage. I'll chime in with talking points throughout the video, but first let me say that I absolutely love the Shinko 240 Dual Sport on the S22. For those that complain about the stock tire and its turning behavior, will love this tire. It feels and grips better while carving on pavement, and is a bit quieter too. Off-road, this tire is great for handling loose dirt and gravel. Plus, it does not attract debris into the fender as much as the stock tire does. No mods, no shaving, just a clean swap out. Shinko 240 Dual Sport. So let's talk CNC rollers, or sliders, however you want to call it. As you may know, the stock sliders are, well, let's just say they're not the most optimal for the design of the S22 suspension system. Writers from the Russian EUC community came up with aluminum CNC sliders with 4 wheel bearings that greatly improved the performance of the suspension system. Before this, writers were 3D printing sliders with wheel bearings, but these would just completely get destroyed after just a few drops or miles of heavy trail use. Writers were so impressed with the complete transformation in the feel of the suspension with the CNC sliders, KingSong had no choice but to come up with their own. Shout out to eWheels, who acquired and sent out free sets of KingSong sliders to those who purchased an S22 through eWheels. Riders have complained that the sliders from KingSong have too much friction, and that the rollers just don't last due to the friction. First of all, let me tell you, they're 100% correct. However, it could very well be due to the installation of these sliders. Let me explain. I made the mistake of installing the wheels of the sliders before mounting the sliders to the bracket on the motor. Yeah, you're not going to want to do this. Installing all the wheel bearings on the sliders will cover up the screw holes needed to mount the sliders on the motor bracket. You'll have a difficult time trying to remove the wheels since they go on with pressure. But because of that, I was able to test the sliders in the battery case slots, and sure enough, friction. I did, however, figure out that after seating all the wheels on the sliders by using a small jeweler's hammer, the sliders went into the slots smoothly and without any friction. And let me tell you, the difference is night and day. I'll eventually check the roller wheels after a few hundred miles and check for wear, but for now, heck, I'm satisfied with my KingSong CNC sliders. But that's going to about wrap it up for this episode. But for those who are still watching, I'd like to thank you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification button. If you like the content, make sure you hit that like button. And until next time, you guys ride safe out there.